5.
Good evening, I'm Rick Tillery. Thanks for joining us. Trish has the night off. Local wildfires are continuing to spread, one as close as Applegate Lake. Fire crews are fighting to contain the flames. News 10's Jenica Villamor has the latest in tonight's top story at 5.
It's been pretty quiet until this storm.
Half a dozen helicopters and more than 300 firefighters worked to battle fires in the Applegate. Lightning started 6 fires Sunday, a couple of them still out of control.
Burning in pretty remote country. It's very steep.
Several fires just miles apart. The Lick Fire, south of the Applegate, the Hello Fire, and Gulf Fire have burned more than 300 acres combined. Air crews took these pictures of the Hello Fire. It's only 5% contained.
Burning material rolling out of those fires, putting fire down below the firefighters once they had some line in. That's a dangerous situation.
A rogue River-Siskiyou National Forest spokesperson says the fires grew from small to big fast. Crews had to hike hours to get to the flames, battling the steep terrain.
It's hard to get to, but also just the steepness of the terrain and fuel types.
Is filling up here at Applegate Lake to take to the Lick Fire just a few miles away. So far, they've dumped thousands of gallons on that fire. Crews aren't sure how much more it will take.
Helps cool down hot spots along the fire.
Friday, firefighters used a number of water engines as well as air and ground crews to keep the fires from spreading.
It's our objective to get them contained before we have some sort of wind event could push these things to a size we're not wanting to deal with.
And they're hoping Mother Nature holds out.
Don't have any winds pushing the fire at this point in time and aren't expecting that. There will be growth on these fires, but there won't be explosive growth.
Right now there aren't any homes in the paths of the fires and no one has been evacuated. However, fire crews say this is just the beginning.
We're approaching the peak of our fire season. Any kind of ignition source, whether it's lightning or human cause, is going to cause a fire.
Covering your news in the Applegate, Jenica Villamor, News 10.
The crews say lightning starts a handful of fires in the Applegate each year, and even in some cases even hundreds. They say it could take days, maybe even weeks to get those fires under control. The Berry Point fire southwest of Lakeview is growing. It is now covering nearly 12,000 acres. The flames were sparked by lightning last weekend. Right now, evacuation orders are in effect for people near Drews Reservoir. At this point, the fire has not burned any structures. According to the Oregon Department of Forestry, the fire danger is very high right now. It is planning to raise that level up sometime next week to extreme.